Buddy.
Morning.
Thursday morning.
1st of July, my sister's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jeannie, in Canada.
Happy birthday, Jeannie, in Canada, and happy birthday, Canada, because it's Canada Day as well.
Day. Hurrah!
Yeah. Got a country younger than some of the houses that we saw yesterday, but hey ho. We're just left the Smugglers. It's a little bit misty,
But warm.
but it is warm, and we're going to head off into the fog, and hopefully no evil pirate ghosts will get us, but we're going to try and go to watch it.
Can I just say, my mother always used to say, mist from the sea, fine it will be. Mist from the moor brings rain to your door. So there you go.
Yeah.
And also, can I say, there are some community toilets here, just down here, and they're run by volunteers, and it's up to you whether you put money in or not, but I just think it's a really lovely thing that, you know, they're looking after not just the local community but visitors as well. So if you... This is usually when like 48 trucks come either way. Turning around.
Follow B3191 Eastbury Road for 3 miles.
I think Helen's trying to chase me as I'm doing a
Trying to
circle.
put the keys away.
We've arrived at the campsite, or car park,
Car park.
at the Druids Inn,
Druids Arms.
Druids Arms, well, we'll get it right, at Stanton Drew.
Have you lost the power of speech today?
I have somewhat. We've come here because it's got a famous set of standing stones. They're the 3rd largest in the country, and it just looks like it's going to be a real nice stop. So this is the Druids Arms. This is where we'll be stopping, and we'll be eating in here later tonight.
To the blue plaque.
This is the southwest circle. It's probably the least well defined. but they are some very, very big stones.
They're craggy, aren't they? They look as though they've been made of concrete.
Stanton Drew large circle coming from over here, and you can see the ones going round, all the way round, and that group over there is the smaller circle to the northwest, closer to the river. It was saying that before Chew Magna Lake was built, this used to flood continuously on all three sides where the Chew River goes. So at certain points of the year, this would have been completely surrounded. And if you imagine what all these stone circles would have been looked like, standing up in their prime, people coming and gathering, it would have made a mighty impressive sight. that has got to be stuck in the ground somewhat to a great depth for it to remain standing. And they're huge. Absolutely huge. One face is always going to be marked by the sun. But I love these places, and so does Helen. There's always something mystical about them.
There's one for each.
No, it just says it.
I'll go and put one in for me.
I'll put £1 in for you.
Thank you.
How's that doing? Oh, it does say £1 per person.
Yeah, it does.
But we're all sorted now. Yeah. It's very nice. Stone circles.
Absolutely stunning.
Lovely.
I wish that I could have seen them with the water around.
Yeah, it's not going to flood now. You might not want to walk through there when it's flooded.
No, if it's that.
So we're going to go now and see. The only other point of note here is the roundhouse, which we've passed on the way in, which is
It looks like a little pixie house.
it does look like a pixie house, and it's strangely right on the junction. But we're going to have a look for that. So here you have the roundhouse, nestled in the junction. Notice the boxing hairs on the thatched roof. Got your entrance just there on the main road. Druids Inn. Now we've got a couple of lovely Butcombe ales.
It's not funny.
Butcombe.
And yes, I've got my cardigan on, but it's only because it gives me pockets.
That's a nice, crisp, dark ale, that is.
Guess what? They do pizza.
They do pizza. Oh dearie me. What's she done for? Actually, I'm sat up here in my t-shirt and my shorts.
With this sunburnt feet.
And yeah, there's a cool breeze. I'm not going to give up and actually go and put my jumper on or anything like that. I won't, because the sun's coming out again. But yeah, I can understand why you might be more comfortable like that. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's toast the bride and groom.
Mmm.
The bride and groom.
The bride and groom and the drunken rector.
Arrived. I've got Devon gammon, egg and chips.
-1.
Helen's gone for what she really loves, which is always
Pizza.
margherita pizza. Look, that's a good hearty meal. And what did the food cost us?
I think it was £21.
21, which is, you know, with an extra side of onion rings.
And we haven't had to pay to stop anywhere.
Nope. So
No.
that's our stop and our food
Yeah.
for 21 quid.
Not our beer, but who's going to keep up
If-
with us in beer?
Yeah, that could really bump our pub stops up a bit. That could, but you don't want to see us eat, so we'll come back to you and tell you how it tasted. Well, there's a hungry dog. And why is it a hungry dog?
Because we ate the lot.
Yeah, there's no better recommendation than 2 really empty plates. Onion rings were fresh.
They were lovely. They were
Good.
handmade by the taste of it.
Yeah.
Pizza was nice.
Yeah. And my gammon, egg and chips was an unusual choice for me, but it was lovely. Just what it needed. Just the right side of salty to be perfect.
And I think there's a couple of beers on the way now, but his lordship has to go and buy them first.
I'm going for beers.
Gosh, what a hardship.
Mask on.
Go on, mate, do this.
I'm going for it.